Good afternoon, country people. Then we're glad for meet up una for Inside Tori also this afternoon. Tori for this afternoon, we go take una go for that side so from Konsamba for talk palava some power way this home. It just fall for a bine place. He die. Pa we hear say get that kind of 60 years according to Tori where he enter for we here for Konsamba side. So for Konsamba this afternoon. We go show now as we rain way fall this Saturday weekend will just finish It show people them pepper for inside place where they call them say Konsamba. For side for Douala here we go take una go for side where they call them say Bojongo City. Now place where they so just now population for they decry say make big people them they come for help them after where they say some person a one can take roads where they don't open and for the whole quarter for people them for use them. Tori for this afternoon too, we go take una enter for Kumba. Sabi say na today they be talk say they go say chop them for people them. Tori we enter for we here for that side for Kumba. Even as we place a quiet moto de no waka, Okada den to the no waka. We hear say people them come up plenty for that side so for Kumba big market for biting the way they so they go chop for house. This story plus newspaper them and even case for people the way they don't lose, we go bring them for na for Tori for this afternoon. Big part talk, it the talk for we say waiting. Big part talk, it the tell we say na only person where he carry konga, it is sabi say for burning corner a trunk. I say only person where he carry konga, na SSF he go sabi say when he reach for burning corner a trunk for he for Ben. Na fan radism for that side so we they call am saying gamlikum for Kumba. Now he send we big part talk for this afternoon. At the turn back small time. Good afternoon again, country people them. As so we talk for na strong number for this afternoon. Chapter 1, we go start now with the palabra son kana what to read them. We go take una go for inside Konsamba 1 for inside a quarter for Konsamba 1 day. For talk this palava die when na some pass except where we hear say it enter that kind of 60 years where the pa it die. When you see mommy them they cry so sabi say they die he hurt them plenty. Now only for the pa it been a place where pass except it fall it die for that side so for inside Konsamba 1. Mommy cry so te tam no day na so to even population inside place where they call them saying Konsamba except they come out for can see the kind of thing. All man e be the cry for sick as a pa where they call it say Mesotoko Lohan. E be don't come out for a house he work now with 2 foot before he come for a bine place only for it for one can work so he just sleep straight. They talk for we say they so the repay where he fall so for that side so where they call am say Konsamba. Now pa where he dey so he be don't work small for company where the local water for that side so for Konsamba and just now he dey na for pension and as well dey for pension he get a small bine place. Now only for that before bine place where pa he come for he die. They say pa he be come out say he want go for a backside for go answer small call for nature but last he no last reach as well you only for dime. Oga mayor 2 for that side for inside Konsamba 1 E2 he become for them. Now after we come he make call before army rescue people themselves help for inside Konsamba they come so for come see as well they go carry that pie die body for place where they call them say Konsamba 1 before they come carry all the die body them go. So now just the thing that way pass for place where they call them say Konsamba 1 so now people them for that quarter they talk for we say pa he be dey kampe pa no be get any sick say the die he surprise all them for that side. Make we hear wait they so one of the pa them to for quarter he talk for syringe chamber.
No, you know be sick. Don't be so say you don't be school how they are retreat. You work for snack. Oh, he sick on there with fun with all tongue we be big. But no be sick because someone that give money so come here you go shop a boutique. You saw how they try, He have it for car. He go for the small so for snack. You have it. Don't be sick. Don't fall us for that for cabinet. Why don't fall? So don't fall for some bassa.
We left that chapter for die, World War 1. We enter again for another World War 1 this afternoon. Now for that side, so from Jum, San Milima Road. We hear say now for border for Cameroon and Congo, where this accident says on the CM so it pass, and the accident it concern Gongoro. This Gongoro na the CM so it carrying a firewood for a back, and the Toriwe enter we here, even if on a CM. Now for Sika the World Road them, where this Ngongoro they go pass, with plenty load on top them skin, where it make this accident too. It happen for between Jum and San Milima. We hear say na just for border for that side, so for inside place so that they call them say a Congo and Cameroon. And we hear say 3 people them they sleep straight for this accident where Ngongoro way carry firewood. A tumble side for Sika Palava for World Road, for side where they call them say Jum, San Milima Road, and now for border for Cameroon and Congo. We go left that chapter for die. Just now we enter for chapter for careless inside we country, and now for inside Douala 4 where would they enter Bonaberi. This quarter way this year they get problem, and the problem now this pour them for light where it don't rotten. And inside the quarter, they did them plenty pole. Now for that side from Mabanda, they call the place na Ben City. Yes, all they pole them for one line. You go see I'm saying so they 3 pole them. They don't sleep on top house where it is showing now for Sika say they pole themselves. They don't rotten. It don't cash them. The one now stick where they don't take support them. When they try for talk, maybe company where the local lights it no sabi say now walk this way they get forget them. So we would always show them see as we pole it don't rotten so the time no day, but on top cable where it carry current it dey pass on top. Now just for tell we say if the canapo it fall on top picking where picking the pass na thing wey we go lock up na pole that see as we current the pass but the pole it don't rotten also the time in no day. So now just palava maybe they no sabi say they get work, but na thing wey we get for just talk for them so that then sabi say small work a day for them. Make we hear wetin wey some power inside that Ben City. A talk for women Cheromanus.
As you don't see all the poles where they lean on top these buildings and where they here at the back, people they work there for office like the general manager for me look these pictures, see the risk where the quarter get them. Quarter we picking them flop day and parents and the day and night they do work out here. The poles them, they do wait. Now only send me sometime fire woke up before they fit think about something. Last year, this chief or this block 8, he follow up this matter before they even come put this addition plank that we see the bolt tam with bolt so. See how they don't, you never make one year now and this they don't fall back. If they be doing something way be better. For just stop this thing, I think it for fine. So the poles them the three on one line, not even one after another. 3.
At the time we say so the 3 different pole them for one line, no be only for them. Other place them. So for inside Douala 4 we go enter for quarter where they call them say Bojongo a city. So they come up for road for side where they fix gas for go for inside place where they call them say Bojongo city. Now road this country people that way they so according to people that they shidon inside Bojongo city, one person he don't come buy land, then he wants start cover the roads when a roadway governor say he don't give them say make people them the use and pass. Now official road that where they don't let them say make people them pass, but according to the population they say one person he don't come buy land, then he don't cover the whole road when a roadway population get for pass and all man inside quarter he get for user 9 way they so them say they don't vex they call and they also talk for Oga DO for inside Douala 4 say make them try for see so they go stop the kind of one for see say if they get for make house on top the place it means say plenty of the people there they sit down for inside that quarter for Bojongo City. They no go get time where they go feed for waka. So now for sika why that they don't come out for outside for talk say they so this palava. They don't like am at all. They don't talk say main gum necessary put them up. They don't take the case, go for different courthouse them. But so now they this also continue for do work where they get for do am. Make we hear wait to wait some man for inside Bojongo City too. A talk for we.
Man, we don't come out for your own country, come take our land for here, and then block we road for quarter. That means we side we did so. We don't get no road for quarter. Because of that man, we don't come, he say, he go use the money for corrupt all our government for make sure say we no go still pass for quarter. That route where they come out for go come out for entrée lycée. That means say now for here, student they pass. For go for school for back there where they call and say lycée de Bojongo. Our anger don't reach some level where we go do something we no go find. And that thing we no go find, I say we don't even go for procureur. Procureur talk for we say he know the one may will create something where they call influence incident diplomatique. It should say the man they want cover that man under we. So we no go be green this country for our own country because that man self where he say get land for here. We don't even know how he don't, which way he don't use them before get that land for here.
We go left chapter for that road where they cause trouble. We go turn back from Konsamba side, the country people them. Weekend way pass, as well I don't talk for now for we strong number. It be then a war weekend for people there they sit down for inside Konsamba 1 council area. Now for sika say water, rain way it fall, it no be getting road for waka. Even may yourself, it be enter for inside that water for try for see, wait where they get for do for inside place where they call them saying Konsamba 1. All the water rain as we turn up, even motor for council, it no be get way for waka. People them, they be the only waka na for inside water, so for place where they call and say Konsamba. Sabi say someone themselves, as so they no be get way. Water enter for inside some people them own house for sika plenty rain where it be throw for that side. So just now, even big people them for that side, mayor too be come up for outside. He use his own crow eye for try for see as way population for inside the town. They suffer, he enter with his shoes them for water. He no be care say whether water he enter for a foot. So now mayor that where he says he use his own crow eye for try for city where they happen inside the own town after where plenty rain it fall for that side. We go turn back from Konsamba small on a city where happen water it be almost one carry some person say he go with them. For Konsamba, we go talk small palava for bridge. We take una go for side where they call them say Iluani for side for southwest. Now for Iluani side for just talk say they so some bridge wey be they be broken. Sabi say for sika this palava for northwest and southwest. Bridge wey come out Iluani for enter from Bonge subdivision. That bridge it no be there, but just now as so na this year they don't already finish make the bridge. So the DO from Bonge subdivision says Oga Befolo search Alain it be them he call part them to for village. May they can make small contribution. Now so to Befolo search Alain when at DO from Bonge subdivision. He talk for people them for Iluani. Say make themselves shine their eye. Make themselves the lookout. Say make people them. They no can broke the bridge again. And they don't talk say make ancestor them too. They try for put eyes so that people that they broke last time. They no go come for come broken. So contribution it be there as well they be the open new bridge for place where they call them say Iluani. Now for under Bonge subdivision where this one it be happen. We left that chapter, we enter proper for chapter for Norwest Southwest. Now for Kumba, we go start inside Tori for this afternoon, country people them. Sabi say Saturday and Sunday, Binet Inobi happen for Kumba, but for inside some quarter them, as so we enter for some quarter them for Kumba. Mami them, they be make them Binet, by first Binet for inside quarter them, for that side, so for Kumba. One day where they be the say Ero the day, one day they be the say Jama they be dead too. Even one day two where they be said them waiting Janga, all them they be there where they be make them binet. Sabi say Oga SDO head boy for Meme division. Unto Ndong Shambalen it be sign book say no one cash no one a binet man for a binet place for this Saturday and Sunday. Even Moto 2 where it is on a yellow one and even our other thing them they be denying them. We be enter to for inside church for talk on top the palaver. Sabi say church no be enter plenty as we una dey see am church no be enter plenty for inside place where they call am say waiting Kumba for sika this palava wey SDOSSF he put his own lockdown. Sabi say the lockdown he make church them too they no be enter plenty. Presbyterian church for Kumba town will be there for inside church for try for count number for people them, but we can't understand say this so na people there wey dey for corner church na them be get mind for comot outside for go church Sunday for Sika Palava say one day where they be there far away they no be fit for work and reach for church. If you be get for paying a taxi or Okada for go for church wey no be there at all we be enter to for inside a Catholic church St. John Catholic Church for side for Kumba town. That one too as well sabi na church wey get plenty population but Sunday day wey e pass so population no be there na so too for inside church all place e be dry for that side so where they call am say St. John Mission Catholic Church wey e dey for Kumba town. Now for Sika say waiting population too e no be fit for come out after wey SDO head boy for Meme division Ntu Ndong Shambalen e be talk say e dey so make people them they no enter or come out for outside. Sabi say today for inside Kumba by force no be na by force but as soon as go to see am na Kumba big market this early morning time con the people them for inside place where they call am say Kumba market we meet up binet people them where they did make binet and this one na chop them where it dey so they be get for canceller. Yes, this one na chop where people they be get for canceller. So this morning time for Kumba as well we enter for market even as well plenty other binet people them they no open the binet place but the one way na one way governor he don't talk say they get for cancel as well una go see am plenty people them they be come out and according to Vitori people them for downside for Kumba they try for tell we say people the way they become even as well they be there plenty of them they be there na one them for inside Kumba town one the way they be figure heart where they work out foot come up for that side so for Fiango or even for Three Corners where they pass for quarter consort all them they can for come buy meat and sabi say plenty of the meat them according to Tori we enter with EM they be see some of the meat them yesterday for that side so for inside Fiango market so na so the people themselves they can't sell the meat as well people they turn up for long line for come buy small chop but Tori we enter with EM he talk for we say even as well the binet it happen now one pound rice people that they can't take am and haha bread as well na go see am so for that side onion it be there and even fish it be there where they be the sell am today for that side so for inside Kumba for Seka the palava way Oga DO or SDO it be lock place it no be there but small head boy for Kumba one it be there now it be the lookout all the things so as well people them they be the make them binet but sabi say plenty people them even as well they come out we hear say plenty of them they come on now one day where they dey for town as well it dey so moto you know the so worker for Kumba and other place them they lock. We go take una just now enter for Kumba for Tiko sabi say Tiko side now one of the place where the worry so we go for government school for Tiko where it is so chief for that side and the chief for inside the place where they call am say Likumba. If we go for Tiko for go government school for try for look your own way sabi say since we school starts all man in the struggle for make some meeting that happen so chief too if we go for go check with the principal for try for see whether it door they open and even even if pikin dem dey dey for class. So after we chief e comot, e glad plenty say pikin dem for a place 1-1 dey dey can school for that side of government bilingual high school for Tiko na tinda we pass this afternoon. Chief e be talk for we, make we hear you.
I dey go for school now for go see my pikin dem whether they don't come my Kumba pikin dem. You know say I be chief, all pikin my pikin, and I must cater for their interest. The message where I give them and which I say I dey always say, make parents they put power for send pikin dem for school, because when we send pikin dem for school, na good thing, because when the child go don't pick, he go know say he no be illiterate, at least he enter school. Even if he no even have to write his name in school. But for me, I see say problem not too much. Only if the government could don't solve the problem rightly, I think everything will be okay. As things don't begin, it shows that everything will be solved.
Yes, and another case where una be sabi say Tori people them talk plenty na this Tori Ngondere for that side, for Tori house, for Bonakanda Tori house, for inside Boya. Sabi so we talk Palavadin Ngondere where they be tiffy for that side, so for inside Boya they call it Mary Namundo, as we name that, will be go meet up for their own house, and Mary Namundo says it don't come true as so na sabi. David talk say they don't last. Tori house it be last land for Mary Namundo. Na in that where the wangi chop say make it chop. After where they so they be tiffy for that side, so for inside Boya. So Mary Namundo it don't turn back for house, and all thing it they can't pay according to Tori where he says it go not come for we just now. Make we hear what Mary Namundo he talk for we, he try for tell we wait way happen and how we reach your house.
Happened on that 3rd of September 2019. They say I be there, I did do my normal work, my animation program. That's a entertainment program, one of our top entertainment programs. So I be do on that day. Immediately I finished that program, we take was normally we always relay DW news. So time we relay DW news. On that time when I get a knock at the door. So when I get a knock at the door, everyone go open the door, but all in a sudden at the door, the person in question just opened the door and they enter inside, only for me for seeing a gunman where they don't surround the whole area. Well, time I be there for their camp, I go say they be very nice towards me. They not do any harm for me. They not do me nothing. They take care of me very well. No problem. Not be there with me. How we there with them. Well, I should say I feel fine now. So I feel fine just for the fact say I get catarrh and cough because of the cold. And then my feet them to the hot, so now the only problem I get them now. So, and I want to thank the journalism community, in fact the team of the journalists. I want to thank them so much because they really fight for me. They fight for me indeed. I see the team spirit. They used to talk say if something never happen, then you're not gonna know who your friend they be. So I really be so much happy because they fight for me. They fight for me indeed, and I want to appreciate all the journalists.
Yes, na Mary Namundo that we una be sabi say they be tiffy for side for Bonakanda Tori house. Now for Boya we that one they be pass. The house just now as so the talk as he enter for house since for Friday. Now we talk this one way Minister says for water and energy is surprised this weekend where if you want go put a fuel for inside the motor for some station, for a fuel station for the Bambam. He only put the fuel after a motor stop for waka. Only for them for one look where they so water it be there inside the fuel. So minister one time he take command here, he lock that station where they for that side for the Bamba after we water be mixed for fuel where he enter for a motor. And motor is stop for waka. Now so we see country for this afternoon country people them. Newspaper then day for we before. Chapter 1. Now the Star newspaper way they outside. Inside the Star newspaper, they tell we as we head boy for CDC. Oga Franklin, he don't send warning for people the way they did thief them for inside CDC. And one the way they did Chakara place. Say if they no look out, any man where they cash them, they go put them according to law, and law too he must walk on top his skin in the proper. This one now for some book where Oga Franklin says when a head boy for CDC, he sign them inside the same Star newspaper. They tell we say another disgrace again on top Enam. Waiting really pass for Enam. Palava for results. You go read them for the Star newspaper. Plus even Palava way this home. One woman where he get plenty hearts where people they look now for he. They calling a mommy a buy. He says he died this weekend. The Star newspaper. He talk plenty on top that one. Other to read them. They day for the Star newspaper way fit for read them. Municipal update the talk for we for Northwest and Southwest. Time it don't land where they get for stop this palava where they call them say lockdown according to waiting where municipal update it talk and municipal update too it tell we as well some 250 people there they run for Sekadi palava for Northwest Southwest where they dish down for town they don't give them chop for that side so for inside Bamenda. You want sabi the kind of team for tax where Prime Minister be right municipal update it get all that book where Prime Minister be sign book on top inside the same chapter the Sun newspaper they tell we say na big shame on top result them for Enam as well they so now anglophone people them they know this also get the chance for she don't pass all the exam as well they tell we say it so na so disgrace and segregate where they make anglophone them the Sun too it tell we as well lawyer people they don't talk say go up can down now only caterpillar go come out them they no go to shake they go remain on top them strike other to read them you go read them for the Sun newspaper where it dey outside the guidance post it tell we as one of Professor Maurice come to a combi where they be dey court it collapse as we court case it be dey happen you go read story too as we dey so just now shaking gum now it dey struggle for see as we it go stop lawyer people them say make they no get them strike with the plan for get them. Chris Anu Imami and his sister too. They say now tomorrow they go dey for court for inside Yawende. Other to read them, you go read them for the guidance post where it dey outside. The post where it dey to them, it tell we all tori wey one sabi time where Robert Mugabe he be there and now where he don't die. All tori one sabi about him, you fit enter so for inside waiting inside the post where they for outside. Now so to the post too, it get big one, a big one where they get for talk am. You go read them, Palava Kumba population too where them too they hear bad now for separatist people them or now for SDO them they now for middle according to where they post it talk am for we plenty other to read them you fit for read them where even case for Professor Maurice Kamto you go read them Logijon newspaper it tell we two chapter for Northwest and Southwest Switzerland where they be don't be for inside talk now say meeting they turn back they say na big danger they now as well they so they hope where they get for use and for negotiate palava for say make the Chakaram it dey just now where you know they at all for Sika palava say waiting palava for people there they dey on top SDO SSF it too it don't so continue for inside Kumba for doing own work Logijon it get that story for inside we enter for inside another one where it did them even newspaper it they talk for we SDO for Meme division it talk say people there they give commander for lockdown it too it go give own now so to make Saturday and Sunday population for Kumba they should on for house you feel read story too where it concern a woman who says where he be talk to true for Prime Minister about this palava for Northwest and Southwest where he don't die Professor Maurice come to say his own court case they tell we as we plenty population the way they be don't vex and palava security it be there as we first day for court it be happen other to read them you go read them for Eden newspaper where they outside. We get case for people that way they don't lost. We go start now with this Pa where he get 36 years old. Pa name na Nakweshi Fabienne. Nakweshi Fabienne. Na that Nakweshi Fabienne where he get 36 years. They talk say Pam he dey so he hate he dey campaign and they talk say na person wey come out for Northwest for Southwest side sorry he come for this side so for Douala he been a person wey he dey make binet for country medicine and they talk say this so Pam he be come out for their house family house on Thursday number five day for this moon and he never turn it back again so till now as so the past the announce so any man wey is sabi this Pa or he keep him then the beg family member family people them Oga Edwin Mbonjo he the beg say any man we don't see this EPA make a try for call the dignity number them we una the see am before tele just now 676-455-510 681-493-449. They say plenty dash et the wait that palm as we hear them. Monsieur Edwin Bonjo déclare la disparition de son grand-père âgé de 36 ans, le nommé Nakweshi Fabienne, et de toutes ses facultés mentales, déplacé de la zone du sud-ouest et vendeur ambulant de médicaments traditionnels. Nakweshi Fabienne est parti de la maison familiale depuis le jeudi 5 septembre 2019 et n'a plus donné signe de vie jusqu'à ce jour. Toute personne qui aurait des nouvelles ou les bergeret est priée de bien vouloir contacter les numéros que vous voyez sur l'écran: 676-455-510, 681-493-449 contre forte récompense. We get another case for person wey don lost. This one na 9-year-old pikin country people dem. His name na Julius Akuna Ifeanyi. Julius Akuna Ifeanyi. He get 9 years, and the talk say this pikin he comot na for that side, so for Bonadibong since for Sunday number 8 day for this moon. It means say yesterday around 12 o'clock for afternoon, and they tell me say this pikin as soon as he so he talk for Emmanuel Macron he country talk, and he talk too for other country talk for Central African people them. So he then pikin for class 1, and he then for some school for that side for Bonadibong. So just now Oga Akuna Chibuzo he back any person we don't see this pikin, make a call that thing number the way they for before 652 not 23644 653 318 684. They say if you no fit, if you bring them for Equinox Story House, plenty dash elevate you. Monsieur Akuna Chibuzo Evaristus annonce la disparition de son neveu, la nommé Julius Akuna Ifeanyi, âgé de 9 ans. Il est parti du domicile familial 6 à Bonadibong depuis le dimanche 8 septembre 2019 aux environs de 12 heures. Au moment de sa disparition, il était vêtu d'un ensemble pain jaune et d'une poule de couleur bleue, nuit avec couchette. Il s'exprime en français et en sango. Il est centrafricain. Il est élève en classe de cours moyen 1. Monsieur Akuna prie toute personne qui retrouvait ou hébergerait son neveu de bien vouloir la contacter sur le numéro que vous voyez sur l'écran: 652-023-643-318-684, ou la conduit à la télévision Equinox contre très forte récompense. Now they told them that for this afternoon, country people, then we go meet up now when in 8 o'clock for some time. If you don't talk table now for chop fine, on a whole I'm tired for outside.